I led the charge on the removal of President Mbeki after the meeting I had with President Zuma, where he made it very clear to me that he is not prepared to work with President Mbeki. This is despite the fact that the former president of the Youth League, Mbalula, called me from the mountain and encouraged me not to participate in that activity of removing Mbeki because it will cause a problem. That's why I know that Mbalula has got capacity to see wrong things. He just needs to come around. Had we listened to him, we will not be in this state. For those who do not know, Mbalula discouraged us from calling for the removal of President Mbeki. We apologize to President Mandela for allowing Mr. Zuma to reign his legacy and turning South Africa into a junk country. We never and will never agree with the economic policies pursued by both President Mbeki and President Mandela, but at least they knew what they stood for, unlike him, who stands for nothing, always get persuaded by the Guptas to take wrong decisions, a man who prioritizes himself and his family. If all of you doubt that, then you must refer to the presentation which was made in the Constitutional Court, where all of you were damned by the President. A man who can single-handedly destroy what used to be the movement of the people. A man who says, I will not pay. The whole movement says he must not pay. A man who says, now I will pay. The whole movement says, you will now pay. Think, comrades, that you are participating in destroying the organization of Krisani, Lituli, and O.R. Tambo, organization that never believed in the politics of personality cult. You are more Zuma members than being members of the ANC. You need to discover yourself.